Good evening, everybody. How are we doing tonight? I am doing fantastic. I am always... Ooh, there we go. Oh, I'm doing great as usual. You know, been hanging out today. Watched a couple episodes of some JoJo's Part 5, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's just the beginning, introducing Giorno and all that stuff. It's interesting stuff. I've also, let me turn this on. There we go. Bad words. Tara, you can't say bad words. You're a pure and innocent cinnamon roll. That's against the rules. But yeah, I've been mostly doing some hanging out today. Ugh. And it's been pretty good. Been pretty good. So we made some decent, some surprising progress. I was actually pleased that I wasn't completely fucking stumped on the last mission. As much fun as I have playing Thief, I feel like I tend to find it difficult to like make playing Thief sound interesting. If that makes sense. Golden Wind is kind of mid compared to the other parts, but Fighting Gold is such a good song. It is. It's a fucking banger of a song. I don't know much about Part 5. I think Black Sabbath is a really cool looking stand. Hell yeah. It is a good looking stand. I feel, excuse me. I'm getting a handful of my frickin' what's it called? Trail mix, that's the word. Oh. Gamer word. You know, I saw somebody point out that a lot of bird traps are based entirely on the fact that birds are really dumb. And, I mean, bird brain didn't become an insult for nothing, am I right? They don't call it the gamer word for nothing. You know? Whether that's a good or a bad thing, I mean, that's for people to decide, I suppose. But anyways, so we're getting into some more Taffin tonight. Gonna be doing some more stealing, some more Thief Gold shenanigans with our Black Parade mod installed, and everything is ready to go. So I think we'll stop stalling now and just get into it. You know, it is going to take me fucking forever to beat these levels. We already know that much. So, might as well just try to get into it sooner rather than later. Now, here's hoping that it's not going to be a dick like it was last night, where I was struggling to get anything. There we go. Look at that. I think the video is where the bird goes... I have no idea how what that noise is supposed to be. I watched Himemiya Rie do a bunch of bird impressions. I don't know why I decided to keep that on. I was really tired when I clicked on the video. But apparently she's Australian. So or maybe she's New Zealand? I don't know. I don't remember. She's from that region, right? Oh. I still don't know what bird you're talking about, but I hope, I'm glad you like it. Alright, so we have a save. So, I'm gonna see if we can play this video again, because it's like the intro to the thing, but we watched it last time because we wanted to make sure everything was good for that. Hi, Ragnarok. Hello, Mona Gaming. How are you? Alright, we're gonna try if I hit restart here. Alright, let's watch this cutscene again.
Looks like Dahlquist has an
All right,
interesting
you get all that?
job for me. There's a merchant in town called Monsieur Halliford, who owns a ramshackle manor in the south of Shalebridge. He fancies himself an art collector now, and possesses a precious vase with diamonds that Dahlquist wants to acquire. Maybe we can pawn it to some fence afterwards for a nice sum of money. He assures me that Halliford will be away tonight, meaning he left the house to his house guards. And the word is, they've been quite lax, as they haven't been properly paid for quite some time. This is a perfect opportunity to get in, steal that shiny trinket, and get out quietly. Dahlquist has provided me with a quick sketch of the manor. Looks like the place is stuck between several old buildings, so the interior is most probably quite narrow. There's a sewer access nearby, so I can always use it to break into the manor grounds, though I'd rather avoid the awful stench coming from there. I haven't seen Dahlquist in years, so I don't know if his information is truly accurate and reliable. But if it is, this job should be painless and profitable, and I really need the money right now.
What are you munching on? I'm not munching on anything. Well, I'm taking sips of my gamer sups. But, you know, they still haven't sponsored me, so. Oh, actually, I should probably turn off my BGM, shouldn't I? I didn't even notice that was still on. Alright. So, in case you didn't get all that, we break into Messer Halford's manor and steal his precious vase. That's like our #1 thing. We also need to get the golden clock. There has been talk of an extremely valuable piece devilishly kept hidden in a vault somewhere in the manor. Whatever it is, it should be worth quite a bit. Okay. The BGM was on. I turned it off. It's off. Chat delay? Yeah, that's how it be. So let's see. In addition to the vase, loot the place for at least $12.50 worth in valuables. So, with any luck, this golden clock and this piece of, whatever this extremely valuable piece is, should get us pretty close to our goal. Show Dahlquist you haven't lost your skills by pulling off the job without killing anyone. Okay, so this is like classic thief difficulty, where we're just trying to not kill anybody. We can knock out as many people as we want. We don't need to ghost the mission. We can do all of that stuff. So we have the message from Dahlquist. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the gossip, because I don't think I'm going to be spending a whole lot on this other stuff. Because, like, I tend to underuse arrows, generally. And, like, healing potions, I do a lot of save scumming, so I don't really feel the need for those. Water arrows are always good. You know. I think that's pretty good. Alright, we'll make our new hard save, because this has the equipment we actually want. You want chocolate? He can steal a TV, but can he steal a woman's heart? Or a man's? I don't know what he's into. I don't know. Alright. So, we need to break into the manor. We start here. Captain's quarters. There's a basement. Sewer access. We don't want to go in through the front gates. I'm not gonna lie. So, I don't remember who it was last night, but somebody mentioned that this was like, this reminded them of their favorite mission. But it wasn't Lord Bafford's Manor, but Lord Bafford's Manor is exactly the vibe I'm getting from this. Alright. The Citizens Below, True Stories with Privilege of the Baron. Edition 66? I think 66. Meat and Fuck Thief Edition. Jesus Christ, that's a throwback. Just like meat and fuck the city. You'd be lucky to get away without like 7 different kinds of syphilis and a disease they're gonna name after you. The Baron is an imperial light only feared by the coward and the villain, a sun capable of bringing back the warmth we deserve. But alas, the lion is criticized due to his audacity. Heed his latest project. Transform Dayport into a perfume garden for our lords and merchant princes who represent the city in the known world. If Stone Market is its bosom and Alldale its grey matter, Dayport could very well become the radiant visage our city deserves. However, this project was received with weak clamors and despicable, vulgar sighs. This apparent and disgusting lack of respect proves that the city stagnates when its figureheads waste their time in the blight of the past to the detriment of initiatives. Long live the hammer, long live the Baron, long live the city. So anyways, and Agrippa meat, the finest cuts. Well, I don't think that that's gonna have any of that, anything that I want. What you doing, bud? Are you just running up to the door for no reason? What was the plan there? Sup? Long live the hammer sounds like some commie shit. I wouldn't be surprised if communists said, long live the hammer and sickle at some point or some shit like that. I don't know. But then would those be real communists? Because other communists would hate them. There's no way this room is just completely... There's no... What the fuck is the point of this? I can see something over here. Well, I guess I can see a fucking empty path. Alright. Well, we're allowed to be in the city. Ooh! No. Oh, shit. Okay. I guess we're going by the sewers. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that at all. Well. This is not an entirely bad thing. I just want to do a little bit of exploring, make sure. Ooh. Okay. So if I need to, I can just do that. I was trying to make a joke about reaching a person's heart through the ribs, but YouTube literally isn't letting me say the word rib. But you just said the word rib. Oh, actually, I should probably check out, what is this gossip? Word on the street is that Halford's captain of the guard has quarters in a tower with broken windows that still haven't been repaired despite his demands. So a tower with broken windows is Halford's captain's quarters. Saw this high tower Pocknell this morning, out in the streets of Smolderbark with his usual smugness. So bloated with pride he didn't hear the guardy-loo from the old Drassock upstairs. Then it happened, covered head to toes with piss-pot waste. You should have seen the look on his face. I don't know what he was doing away from Hightown, but it's always a great pleasure when the Baron's licking spots get what they deserve. Lick spigots get what they deserve. Anyway, back to business. Here's what I managed to scrape from the Buckle and Weller's warehouses. 6 iron ingots and 2 bales of wool. Don't know what to do with this wool, though. Also, someone forgot this gold ring in the office. I hope it belonged to one of the Saltpeter's men. I took it with me so nothing happens to it, but we've got to find a pawnbroker and go to the cockfight tonight. With the fat cash it'll get us before Lady Luck stops smiling at us. Cool. That's neat. Someone else is stealing stuff. That's less neat. Because I'm the thief, I do the stealing. You know, it's not often. So, like, it's fucking dark. But it's not often that I walk up to a corner and the corner makes a noise that unnerves me. I don't like that. This is so cool. Okay. When you show up to the cockfight and they ask, "Where's your rooster?" It's like, what are you talking about? Rooster? Why would I need a rooster for a cockfight? Oh, okay. I don't hear nobody. Hello. Alright, we're gonna turn that off. Alright, that doesn't go anywhere. The City Tribune, 0829. Loathsome murder at Gynebound's bathhouse. A most barbarous murder has been committed around Hightown within the walls of Gynebound's bathhouse. Yesterday night, Mr. Gynebound Cornell, a most respectable bathmaster, was drowned inside one of his bathtubs by a fierce madman possessed by the wicked mists of strong liquors. The heroic men of the Baron's police apprehended the murderer, known as Knope the Knope the Prunter. I can't. Fucking words. Knope the Carpenter. One of the regular customers present at the scenes commented, "He just wanted to force the bathmaster to drink a little of the monster soup that passes as water inside his house. But the mad beast was drunk as a barrel and didn't see he was drowning." That's a little dark. A little fucked up. Reign of food at Moatside. At the time of the Summer's Day festival, a whole roasted camel fell from above and broke a patrolman's boat in half. Jessup, captain of the Oldale River Patrol, commented, "It's not the first time and surely won't be the last. The nobles up there seem to think it's funny to throw food down at us." The most esteemed Lord Waldorf, who owns one of the magnificent households by the moat, dismissed the captain's statement by labeling his words as scurrility and ridiculous slander without proof of the like of a bored sailor trying to fill his boring existence with baseless stories. More on page 17. Interesting. Anything? Anyone? Anyone? Pussies. Nobles in this world are kind of dicks. Ooh. A murder most foul. "Greetings, my friend. There is a large granite sculpture called the Keyhole Stone situated in a canal in Newmarket, close to a Hall House. Apparently that was formerly the Old Town Criers Guild Hall, but I digress. The locals seem to think that it was placed there in ancient times as a memorial for some event, and an old fellow told me a story about a portal to another time or something like that. I headed there myself, but the canal was so full, despite the drought, go figure, I was forced to watch it from afar. By the likes of it, it is 3 feet long, 2 feet broad, and depicts 2 crossed keys under a large hole, hence the name. Could you please look into the city archives for more information on that? I'm looking forward to pursuing Fenaudi's works in city's history. Don't you find it strange that he suddenly died by ingesting spoiled meat after..." Something tells me this man was murdered. You know, Okay, so where was it? The keyhole stone situated in the canal in Newmarket. Looks like these. Okay, so this is the basement. First floor, second floor. I'm gonna put this here. There's a canal in Newmarket as something. Thanks for reading us that note, Spyro. Oh my god. I didn't even realize if I was doing the same voice. Oh, there's a fan. Alright, we're gonna try the jump. What I said is we're gonna make the jump. It's gonna be no big deal. Ooh. Uh-oh. I just realized how dangerous this could be. Ayo. Okay. We're good for now. I guess. Oh shit. Can I? Ooh. I hears them. I hears. Go to sleep. You just take a nap. You did a good job today. Can I put this out? Probably have to use an arrow. Okay. Let's see. Hello? Ooh. Hey, yo. Alright. What's in here? We got this. Oh, okay. That's branches. I'm not gonna lie. From here, it looks to me like a cracked wall that I can fucking throw an explosive at or something. Alright. We're going. Where are we? I should be in the manor now. Alright, and this is going towards the basement. Ooh. I can't hear what he's talking about. He's talking to himself. What is Blood waffling about? Ooh. I don't like that I can hide in the toilet. I hear someone. Like over there somewhere. Ooh. Wait a second. Surely. Is there someone who passes through here that I'm gonna need to KO? Also. Ooh. So I can be here. Uh-oh. I'm gonna load that. Is this a thief I see before me? Guards. Okay. I want to try and get in there. But this light is so fucking bright.
Clearly, this guy has too much free time and money on his hands.
Is this a thief?
Thief!
Okay. Are we good? I don't see nobody. Okay, I think we're good. Whew, that was intense. That in there. Alright, where is this shit? Tales of the Red Monsoon. From the Lost Play, recovered and adapted by Messer Halford. Act 1. Voices from the Leaves. The Wood Nymphs, Vine and Leaf. The Lost Knight, Harold Leff. Forest at night. The two nymphs are dancing naked around a dead lamb. Its corpse is mutilated and its innards are exposed. Vine and Leaf. Praise the woodsy lord, for his eye sees. Drunk of blood and pus for bees. Swallow, eat, lick, and bite. Grow the moss to complete our rite. Harold enters the scene, hiding behind a copse. He watches the witches of the wood dance while clutching the beast's viscera in their bare hands. They coat their breasts with blood. Bring us food, bring us wool, reject the brick of the man fool. We all returned to the past, he honeymaker comes at last. Harold steps out of the brush and throws his sword on the underwood. Shaken by the beauty of their incantation, he enters the red circle and bites into the lamb's flesh. The magnificent ladies of the forest welcome him and tear off his clothes. Harold. I have rejected the builder for your eyes. Bring me another. Tell me your price. Let us walk together, show you truth from the lies. Give your hand, I feel your blood would suffice. The three characters take each other's hands and laugh while moss begins growing on the lamb's remains. Freaky. Itchy tasty. Itchy. Tasty. Medieval people are insane. Absolutely. Hello? I was stuck inside of her, I guess. Okay. Ooh. There's a... He's a-comin'. Them gears and gyros whirring and spinning like the devil himself. Ooh.
Is someone there? Guards!
No.
Thief! Go
Bitch.
after him! Oh.
Hey! Put him down. Come here.
Um.
Nice love, Pat.
Oh God, no.
Was that supposed to hurt? Nice love, Pat. Taffer.
Oh God, is he gonna die?
Ouch! Ouch! Ha ha ha! To me! Cover me!
I have a sense that killed him.
Oh no! A rogue! I'm doomed! Help me!
Well, he didn't die. By all rights, he should be dead. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stuff these guys in the, what I assume is the corpse room, where they mulch up corpses or something. I don't actually know if that's what they do. Ooh, wait. Anything up here? Nothing of interest. Unconscious body. Is this guy just keeping pet actors or something? Olden days people were really a bunch of... I mean, kinda. Alright. Ooh. What's going on here? Lily, don't let his deviancy lead him to discover the wormwood holes in the Masquerilian book. Oh Jesus Christ! Bookcase, or we're bound to rub every taffing piece of furniture in every taffing room with cloves oil. I don't want to see the new horrors he bought. This time, he found an old torture device, and he wants us to put it in the guest room to challenge the old saying, "There are tarts in Shalebridge that pretend to be virgin. There's still dry blood on it. Where in the trickster's fiery pits does this creep find his treasures, and where did he get the money to pay for them?" What? What the fuck is he even talking about? Okay, hold on. Hello? Yeah, I'm just gonna eat food that I found in the sewer. No big deal. Or anything. You're probably just not hardcore enough to understand. What is this? The way he made that sound. Straight up slurping that upper sewer water. Dude, it's so gross. I hear him. And should run the corner here pretty soon. No. What the fuck? Ooh. Okay, okay. Oh, what the fuck? Is this? What the fuck is this? The OG Gamer Girl bathwater, medieval dame dysentery. Oh, fuck that, dude. That is the most disgusting thought that I think you've ever voiced. Jesus. Medieval girl dysentery. Christ, that's foul. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? I didn't see who said that, and I automatically assumed it was Oink. I feel, I feel like that's a very... I feel like that's a condemnation of some sort. Ooh, hello. Oh god, I hear two. What the fuck? Where did he go?
Hey, bring me my food and some good mead with it.
Certainly.
Certainly.
Ready to have a bad time after dinner, Taffer.
Alright, look, as funny as it would be, having you poison the guard is kind of, contrary to what I need. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, fucking, that's sick. Okay, we're just gonna leave that open. These are all... There's gotta be something with this. You don't have a secret... Holy shit, dude. It's secrets on secrets. This is sick. There's no way this is the end of it, right? There's no way. I guess there is a way. I mean, the bottle is worth a surprising sum. But damn. That was sick. This is so scary. Gary play Best of Queen album. Is it scary? I mean, it's a little bit tense, but I don't think scary is the term I'd use. Oh, hello. Okay. Well, that's embarrassing. I'm gonna take you into the back. Taking them into the back specifically to piss both of them off. Because he's gonna be like, why am I in the back with the wench? And she's gonna be like, why am I in the back with this piece of shit? Can I touch this? No, it's just not on. A police department. Oh gosh, okay, hold on. A police department started using Lego heads instead of blurring mugshots' faces, and I think that's hilarious. That is pretty funny. It's like, you see here, the criminal is, oh, shit, we chose the wrong one. Okay, he can't hear me from over there. Yo.
That's weird.
What the fuck is this? Oh, I don't like this at all. What the fuck is this? It's a flute. Oh my god, it's a flute in the portrait of the trickster. This fucking dude, this lord is a trickster worshiper. That's bad news. That's bad news bears.
Here all over the floor in the upstairs sitting room. The sir will be furious if he sees it.
The sir should pay his guards better if he wants them to behave professionally.
Gosh, what if someone hears? Do you want to have your pay withdrawn for another month?
Yeah, do you want to have your pay withdrawn?
It's about time we had a raise for our hard work. The sir can certainly buy his awful.
What did Lego Obi-Wan do to end up in the slammer?
Paintings without any financial
I feel like
issue.
that's a setup to a joke.
Penny or two our way.
Well, that would certainly be nice. Bring me some water, would you? I have to clean this.
Can I KO these two? We're just gonna put you over here. Alright, let's see. What's there worth stealing? Food. Tasty. But also not important. Slammer, he hardly even knows her. I always thought it was funny that slammer is a slang phrase for, like, prison or jail. Because, how did it become known as a slammer? There's only one thing I can think of, and it's not a very nice one. I accidentally phrased it as a joke, but I have no punchline, so, heroin. That's actually, wait. Was Ewan McGregor in Trainspotting? Prison Grape, probably. Probably. Don't need that. I thought Slammer because the bar slam closed. That's right. I smack his knee and I knock him out. I'm magic like that. We're gonna take a look around up here first. This looks like... Ooh. Well, that turns the light off. I really wish my mouse would stop double clicking. You know, this isn't the first time we've come across this. We saw this in the last mission, too. And, let me tell you, it's just as unnerving this time. It's like there's a fucking spider that's the size of a fucking building about. And the music is unnerving. Oops. Oh god. I think I know what mission the guy was reminded of was talking about last night.
Oh well. Must earn nothing. Nothing now.
Cause there's more trickster shit about. Ooh. So we got those binoculars. At least I think they're binoculars. They look like binoculars. What the fuck is this, dude? Must have been the wind. I mean, honestly, though. This is... Can you imagine? Okay, I want I want you to picture something. Imagine you're a simple burglar. You're a fairly you're a low power individual. You know, your greatest asset is the fact that you sneak about and don't get caught. Imagine breaking into someone's house and finding not just effigies of the devil or something like that. Not just like, oh, this guy is like some kind of weird like Satanist type thing, right? You know, like I'm not talking like Funko Pop, Quirk Chungus atheist, quote unquote Satanist. I'm talking about like you find like no shit like sacrificed goat in the fucking basement. You know, you find fucking like you find human skulls or some shit. And like this is like and you're like, "Holy fuck. This is a actual devil worshipping creature of a person whose house I've invaded." And now all of the stakes are way higher. Because even though functionally they should be just a normal human being, like imagine the punishment of getting caught. Getting caught by a normal person, you get shot, you know, the police get called, something bad happens, right? Getting caught by this guy means your entrails are going to be used in a fucking ritual to summon the devil. Something about that to me is like just even creepier than normal. Low power fella must be 1/3. A 3-mana 1/3 without a decent enough ability to make him worth. Messer Halford, I write you to remind you of your duties to your baron and your city. Surely you do not expect that the payment you sent on the first month is the entirety of your tax geld. Or do you think the baron is unaware of your illegal trading operation with Blackbrook? Let me remind you of the example made of Lord Brynveren, and assure you that the penalties for concealment of income are as harsh today as they were in Brynveren's time. The main difference, of course, is that today the inspectors receive a bounty and are even more enthusiastic in their duties. The Baron waits for the remainder of your tax geld. I advise that you do not leave him waiting too long. Julian Freehold, Commissioner of Taxes. All the stakes are higher because they were marinated in sky candy. When you say sky candy, that makes me think PCP. Oh, we might as well. Yeah, we might as well drink it. This is fucking cool, though. Desmond, remember the oh god. Remember the Sheminov knives you bought some years ago, back when they were just starting and were actually competent? These are the good ones and they cost a fortune now, so keep them with you. But their knives now? By far the shoddiest rubbish I've seen in a while. Buy the new Sheminov knives. They're the sturdiest and sharpest in the city. My dimwit head servant actually bought them, of course, without my knowledge. To my utter terror, I've had one of these knives snap not 2 days ago, and the blade went flying to the other side of the room, almost hurting poor Lady Nicolodi. Sturdiest my bottom, but sharpest, that's for sure. She already hated me, but now she thinks I want to kill her. It's a miracle she avoided that blasted thing. You can be assured I had Dominic whip that moron until he was a bloody pulp. I can't fathom why people still buy their dreck. The Shemenovs are swimming in so much money, they already bought that old baronial fortress near Lower Darksmoke some years back, and now they've bought another castle in Dayport. Who am I kidding, anyway? I don't like the Hammers very much, but these raving lunatics looking for eyes to pluck at least know how to make good kitchen utensils. I have no use for their pointless hammers, though, so they can stop supplying them to my manor house and shove them where I think. Imagine being a guard in these types of games and dealing with this bastard. Honestly... Ooh. Our total's already at $7.95. Honestly... I feel like enough people would have to deal with them that you'd be able to, like, commiserate with people and it wouldn't feel as bad. I hate... Oh, God. One of the things that I find that makes it more bearable to handle talking with shitty people or dealing with shitty people is having other people who also realize that this person is shitty to talk about them to. It's a grave. What the fuck is this? Oh, Jesus Christ. The trickster's shit is in full effect, isn't it? There's no way. I just realized that my jaw was fucking on the floor. And I have to pick it up and start catching flies or something.
You been a guard here long?
Long enough.
Long enough for what?
Long enough to want to be working somewhere else.
Well, that's our goal. And I think I know exactly which mission is reminded of. It's the fucking, the trickster's own manor, essentially. Oh my god, I thought I just ran into an enemy. So, art. Oh, what the fuck? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize that was a wall. Or that wasn't a wall. Oh my gosh. Dude, what is it with this? Every level so far, I say every. Both of the levels I've played of this game are just ridiculously detailed. Like, I know that people say like to, oh my god. So between this and T2X, right? I... Oh, damn it, dude. I wish Halo had a modding community like this. Because... Oh, man. Making your own campaigns? Oh, that would be fucking amazing. Like, I've brainstormed a campaign myself, but like I don't know how to mod. And I'm like I don't want to spend a bunch of time. I don't know. I keep thinking about like how cool would it be if I did this? You know. How sick would it be if we had a Halo campaign revolving around I don't know, the fucking Grunt Rebellion or some shit. Gaming would be so good if every popular game has half the modding community of Skyrim. Dude, unironically, like, that would be the most insane W ever. Like, people can... Bethesda's RPGs are far from perfect. Everyone knows that at this point. But, like... One thing Bethesda has never failed to deliver on is modding tools. Or I guess, I don't know about never, but like, certainly...
Is that you?
No. Oh god, this isn't dark enough.
Who goes there? Who made that noise?
Okay, got him. What if instead of NFTs, gaming mods were a crypto? That would be retarded. Gaming would be better if every game had Kirby modders. Why Kirby modders? Why not just Kirby mods? Oh my god.
Who goes there? Just you wait till I find you. Don't think you...
Oh my god. I can't believe that I actually got him. Alright, we're gonna put you in this corner. Oof. Are Kirby modders like boy modders, but instead they want to look like Kirby instead? Oh my god. Kirby mods made by Kirby with the little headset and a little keyboard. The Kirbys are modders. Oh, well. Forgive my misunderstanding.
It's said that robbing a pagan brings the evil eye. But after seeing this, I'll take the risk anytime.
I'll take the risk anytime. But that didn't increase our total, I don't think. No matter, well, there's still one more thing we need, I'm pretty sure. We need the golden clock. Oh, two more. I forgot about the golden clock. the fuck is this? We need to find the golden clock. Where would the golden clock be? They did say something about turning back time? Or jumping forward in time, or something. Basically, timey-wimey bullshit. Ooh, got that. Alright.
Who's that there?
Identify yourself.
Nobody. You can call me
Come
no
out
one.
and fight me.
There's no one here. You're going insane. There's no one here. Why would you even think that?
I'll find you.
Uh-oh.
Damn you.
Well, I done stole from him. Some fire behind there. Fireball. Du, 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 du. Du, 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 du. Us non-alcoholics like to call that smell cinnamon. Though, to be honest, I don't blame anybody if they've, like, if they have had more Fireball than, like, I don't know, other sweets or anything, or sweets or something that involves cinnamon. Like, you know flavors where you know flavors. Can I jump up in here? I don't think so. Oh no, that's right. That's where... Okay. Pikmin would actually be great at building PCs. I mean, probably. I don't know why they wouldn't be. So, I'm willing to take you at face value. Okay, so I think I've knocked out all of the guards. Or at least a good deal of them. What is that noise? Weird. I feel like there's a secret passage. Okay. This is probably the vault that they were talking about. That's a long way down. I think that's just instant death. Okay. Hello? Oh, is this... Ooh. Fancy. Oh, this is gonna be This is gonna be something fucked up, I can feel it. Oh, Jesus Christ. She made a horrible mess of the blood fountain. It looks fine to me. It used to be water! Okay, hold on. The fu- I'm not gonna lie. I have a feeling that smoke is, key found deep underground. That is an unsettling name for a key. Okay, that's a little bit horror. It's a little bit scary. I could have sworn I heard something. Oh my god, dude, the atmosphere in this fucking game is oppressively intense. Holy shit. Did you hear that? What the fuck was that? How goes the quest? It's going fucking scary, dude. It's going absolutely fucking terrifying. I'm like about to pee myself. Unironically, this is like some... This is some of the scariest fucking atmosphere that I've experienced in recent memory. Like, there's something here. I know it in my bones. You sneaking around when suddenly from the darkness Gary screams, "Rain of spiders." Yeah. Unironically, one of the things I liked about Faith a lot, oh god, it's upside down again, is that the atmosphere in the game was intense, but it was also punctured and relieved quickly. With semi-regularity. So it wasn't like the way I remember Amnesia feeling. I haven't finished Amnesia. I never finished Amnesia. But Amnesia felt very just constantly oppressive, and like it never really let up and never let you relax, which is good, obviously. You know, like it did a great job just getting you into the like scared mindset and then holding you there. But I guess as a matter of taste, I kind of prefer uh, the cycle of the cycle of of intensity and then relief that Faith had. This is so scary. Gary play Best of Queen album. Oh, holy shit. Do you hear those rattling chains? fuck is this, dude? I think I need to go into that hole, but I want to explore around here first. Jesus Christ, dude. Those fucking occasional traps fucking have spooked me twice now. Oh my goodness. Hello, Mr. Guard, sir. You did a great job tonight. You can take a nap. You can take a nap! A knitwear company that hires Waddle Dees to knit and post videos of the Waddle Dees knitting happily. I would be their #1 customer. I mean, that makes sense. Given what I know about you, that is 100% tracks. Okay, before I forget it. I need to go back to the hole. And at least look in the hole. Okay. Ah. Okay, so it is just a big hole. Well, that's good to know. That means I haven't missed anything by bypassing it. Like I thought I might have been. Okay. Cool. Good, 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 good. And with the guard knocked out. One advantage for me that this manor holds is that by virtue of being so large and so intricate, it offers a lot of different, or it doesn't offer a whole lot of ways for guards to see each other on their patrols, like unless they share a patrol path, which does happen but seems uncommon. I would hire Waddle Dees, give them a better wage, and then DDD, and I would cook for them. I mean, if you're cooking for them, you probably wouldn't even need to pay them with any money. I know you still would, because you would be like, it's the right thing to do and all that, but like, you probably wouldn't need to. They would probably just work happily. Let's just see what's down here, I guess. I can't imagine trying to 100% run this this kind of level. At least not without a guide of some sort. Cause fucking like how would you have known to find that? Like doing it accidentally, sure. You know. But fucking like if that's the last one you're missing, how the fuck do you know that? Alright, we went behind that curtain already. Hmm. Surely I can go up through there, right? I don't like that I'm hearing laughing. Death show where chefs compete and the losers are sucked up by Kirby. I feel like that's Ooh, okay, okay. I found the route. I feel like having Kirby suck up the losers is a little bit curb phobic of you. You should be giving Kirby the best of all things, I think. It should be an honor to be chosen by Kirby. I'm not a cultist. Don't question me. Remember, Kirby loves you. Okay, there's only two. Custom made Iron Maiden, 48 kilograms per square meter, is I guess. DeWall. Used by the old secret police under Flaventer's rule. Very ugly and very hard to carry, but I have a very amusing idea with it. Had an alchemist examine the golden bones bought from that pagan. Turns out it's just pewter with lead. Gareth is going to have some fun. Bourgeoisie Reality, 45 by 56, or 54 points. 40, yeah, whatever. Paintings. Outskirts of Kingsbridge, the Great Harlot of Trilonia. 3 paintings by the famous Lizotte for 2 apples, 1 egg. The Taffin didn't even know the treasures he had in his slop shop. The first 2 are agreeable, but the real price comes with the third. Could do well in private study. Heading to the Dark Hollow tonight. Oh, shit, okay. There was more pages. Illyrian potteries, 2 kilograms each. Diarmuid Alistair. 3 ugly potteries from Ilaria. Fair prices. The last one is particularly crude, but could serve as a new chamber pot. Wow, that's fucked up. It's like this art is, I guess it might not. It's just pottery. It doesn't say that it's art. Cook bought black puddings and gabble wings from the local butchery in Hightown. Steep prices, but excellent taste. Steel plate armor, 27 kilos. Nice plate armor from the Siege of Meritonville. Proprietor unknown. Pauldrons. Oh, Jesus Christ. Pauldrons, sabatons, and counters are missing, but otherwise in excellent condition. Got an interesting visitor today. Some old man was looking for a couple of rare books that were stolen from a library in Darksmoke, and promised me quite the sum if I returned him these books. Is there even a library in Darksmoke? I don't recall seeing anything other than old castles, merchants' households, and poorhouses. I do have some valuable books in my library. Can't remember that man's face nor his voice. The only thing I recall is his greenish attire. Well, that greenish attire is rarely a good sign. At least in this universe. Greenish attire meet. You startled me and therefore had to die. Treaty on Paganish Perversities by the Most Honorable John of Clearwater. Chapter 3. The builder blushing veils his sacred fires, and in silent agony morality frail expires. The Grand Inquisitor Locus, famous both for his towering figure during the affair of the Bewitcheds of Muttonmere, and for surprising the burglars, by holding a trial instead of ordering an immediate cleansing by fire, tasked his scribes to write an account of this mysterious case after a successful prosecution. One passage from the scribal papyruses interests us. Then the pious man asked John Pepin, a costardmonger, about what sort of loathsome affronts were done against the builder underneath the village, deep into grottos and the basements. And the brave rustic man answered that oftentimes he saw men naked as they were oftentimes he saw men naked as they were born, lying on their front on the cold barren earth, moving their hips with the same fervor as if one was engaging in coitus, taking great pleasure with those evil spirits named succubuses, invisible to all but their victims. And the goodman could only see this grotesque accouplement, a dark, greasy smoke, vaguely shaped as a curvaceous woman, rubbing herself upon the fallen man, as well as nausea-inducing malodor of flowers and ripened fruits, empesting the air. These motherfuckers were trying to fuck smoke, dude. What the fuck are they frightening burgers for? I have no idea. But the fact that I've been seeing this smoke is fucking telling me that this is not the best of times, I don't think. Joyce Bowes, a wet nurse from Sapperby, told Jerome the storysmith that at each full moon the vile hoofed liar and his Caracolante court, Jesus Christ, held ceremonies in the deepest catacombs below the Lemurian mountains to fornicate with countless women, and their custom is to know the most beautiful one by the front and the most hideous ones by the behind. That is that is like some frat party shit. That's some fucking weird shit, dude. It's like, oh yeah, I remember her. She's whatever, and then like, oh man, I don't remember her face. Turn around, and it's like, oh yeah, this one has like I don't know, cellulite on her ass or whatever, and that's how I recognize her. Like, what the fuck? In her magnus opus, Tractatus de Impi and Sortilegis, the Abbessi Verdegast, oh my god, dude, from the Order of the Mute Sisters, reported that after reading a certain grimoire, whose name has been shut, fervorous nocturnal vision of an incubus appeared before her, and she was forced into several misgracing acts with the evil spirit. Like the being... Dude, these sentences are long as fuck. And she was forced into several misgracing acts with the evil spirit, like the being punished her to have rested her eyes upon the secret of trickster-and magic. It's in great detail that the incubus is described in this treaty, the creature taking the impious shape of both a man and a goat, and being in possession of a serpent in lieu of a phallus. Is this like a church doctrine reading smut? Brutal note roasting people. I feel like the Tractus de Impi and Sortilegus. Oh no, this is the certain grimoire. This, yeah, so she read a certain grimoire. Wait, no. She's saying that this is real? What crazy person wrote it, I wonder? Fucking Abbessi Verdegast, I guess. Of these terrifying tales, 2 points are made. Primo, of this luscious operation, which isn't committed or practiced by them for the pleasure they take from it, because those are cold and calculating beings. This copulatory act is forced upon their victims, akin to an usurer scattering the seed of his future deeds. Secundo. Of these disgusting acts, they are inflicted upon men for the sole purpose of making them fall into the maw of chaos, where they spawn from, either to feast upon their fallen soul, or to disgrace disgrace the servants of the Almighty Builder. Imagine one of these notes ended with, "The succubus couldn't get me, of course, because I like cock." That would, I mean, that would be out of character, I think, but it would be really funny. Done as a joke. It's like, the incubus couldn't get me because of, or the succubus couldn't get me, of course, because she didn't bring her incubus friend. He was way hotter. Ooh. Okay. Ah, see. We found our way back to the normal castle. Really, dude? My cat's fucking with the trash again. He doesn't like to leave it alone. That's how succubus were defeated. What, by being gay? Dear Messer Halliford, I write you this missive to regretfully inform you that we cannot fulfill your wish to obtain the 2 items you were asking for. These were Asshole the Lake Nymph, an original Maruno from 821, and the Cicada, an original Isak from 826. Furthermore, and this is strictly between us, acquiring art this, for lack of a better word, lewd, is very difficult these days. Acquiring an original Maruno is akin to asking a Burrick to dance. Besides, Maruno himself is confined to Giles at Peak, and I doubt he will ever see daylight again. These are not simply nude paintings, Messer. They are incredibly provocative works against modern decency, and you can be assured our house would be in trouble if the Hammerites decided to organize an impromptu visit. Again, I must sorrowfully state that we cannot access your request, but we have many other items should you want to take another look at our collection. We remain, Messer Halliford, your servants. Burgess and Fielding, Fine Art Collectors, Hightown. Surely demons have adapted in this fruity age? I mean, they certainly have. That's what Baldur's Gate proved. Cat, stop it. You really need... Go away. Either go away or chill here. Stop getting into the trash. Okay. Alright, this is Desmond. Cat. I'm gonna throw you out. You know, this guy's talking about those, like, oh, these are lewd paintings. Kind of reminds me of, I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. There's this one art piece that was, it's like actually an old art piece. But basically it's just straight up porn. Of a dude. Ooh, that's freaky. It's a dude fucking a nun through the, bloody key. He's fucking, it's a priest fucking a nun through the, through like some grating or something. It was like a cage door or whatever. So I gotta find out. Vault key note. Okay. Drek, don't you worry a mite about getting the key in that hellhole. There's a canny secret to them statue heads near his big tree. Snuck there once before, so it's no fear from me. I'll get it myself. Worry yourself about the snatching of his other key. Once you grab it, sneak up the secret way to the vault and we'll dine off the back of his old dusty treasure. Got myself a buyer for sure. Curious what this path entails. Is this, I assume that this is the secret path, the one I'm currently taking. You know. Because it kind of looks like the dude fell to death or something. Anything down here? There is. A gas mine. Perfect. I say perfect, but like, I think its usefulness has expired. By virtue of, you know, I've knocked out most of the guards. Anything else worth stealing over here? I don't think so. Freaky. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. These don't, I can't read any of this. So that looks like it's just an actual evil painting or something. It's freaky. Sounds like a jolly movie in some of unspeakable nature. Kinda. Guards be like, "Ugh, I hate it when he gets the drop on me." Shut up! Oh my god. I can't believe you just... That's so stupid. Oh, okay. Ew. What is this? Alright, I'm gonna load or save this. Okay, get this, get this. The City Herald, August 29, 8:33. The extinguisher strikes again, new testimony says. New reports of this mysterious vandal supposedly terrorizing the Sutchheim neighborhood has been delivered to the City Herald this morn, including this testimony from a certain Mr. Preston Hildebrantis, stonecutter, and and a statement from the Honorable Seamus A. Blatt, barrister. Truly, this is the most bizarre thing I've ever seen in my entire life, Mr. Hildebrantis said. And I have seen peculiar things, believe you me. I was minding my business in a small shop on Henfrey Street when I heard a commotion upstairs, and as I was carefully climbing the stairs, I saw a dark, hooded figure in the hallway. Hey, it's you, and you're playing thief. Yeah! I took your suggestion to heart. I figured it would be fun to check out Black Parade. It's significantly easier than Kalendra's Legacy, which is to my benefit because I spent 4 hours in that first mission. At first, I thought it was a thief ladendom. Reports of thefts from the so-called downwinders are frequent in downtown, so I hid in the dark, ready to strike this awful brigand. To my surprise, however, this person drew their bow and doused all the torches in the room using water crystals. They then went on their merry way in my house and my shop, extinguishing all the lights and leaving puddles of water everywhere before leaving some time after the deed was done, and my whole place was cold and dark as a tomb. They didn't even steal anything. I didn't believe this tale of the extinguisher that's whispered in the streets of Sootchheim, but after seeing it with my own eyes, there is no way I can deny this knave's existence. The Honorable Seamus A. Blatt, a noted barrister who is used to dealing with mysterious cases and is on the side of the defendants, is, however, incredulous laddendom. Mr. Blatt defended Mr. Heinz Stadow in this particular case of the food thief a year ago, and was quoted saying this burglar was just a legend in the city tribunal. Great choice. I'm glad you think so. A thief ladle. When a thief cooks soup, he doesn't want to use a normal ladle because he wants to look manly. What? I have dealt with many a strange case with bizarre characters in my long career, but never before had I heard of the tale of a shadowy figure breaking into homes, extinguishing every light source possible, and then getting out quietly without swiping any words, or without stealing anything at all for that matter. Dousing torches and such is a common tactic used by gutter snipes, street trash, and lowlives, but it is used to help them steal items of value. In the case of Mr. Hildebrante's extraordinary encounter, however, this person didn't bother to steal anything. I must regretfully and publicly state that either Mr. Hildebrantes inhaled too much fumes from the aptly named Sootchheim district, and was dreaming high up on a little dark cloud of smoke, or we are in the presence of the most mysterious and unexplainable human being I have ever heard of in that vandal. Surely, no one expects anyone to believe any such nonsense. If I, a barrister on the side of the defendants, do not believe in such of a ridiculous story, how do you think the Honorable Judges Stoinen and Aslamlarg are going to react to this? This brings me on to another subject. These abysmally dull and bafflingly stupid cases we must... Yeah, alright. Rumpleball, Downlock, good. Hightown... Man, Highwatch, y'all gotta back... You gotta... What the fuck is this? 6-4? Hightown to Highwatch? Eastport? Dog. No points, Eastport? You guys... Pick up your fucking game. Have you won in forever? Ugh. Let's see. Alright. I am able to. Okay, I can. Just double checking that I can get back up.
Gridley, my friend. Wanna play some Truffle-a-din with me?
Sorry, pal. I didn't take my cards with me this time.
Don't worry. I have mine.
Oh boy. I should have stayed in bed.
I should have
what's
stayed in
wrong?
bed.
You seem to be upset about this game.
Look, why not play a funny game for a change? Like pheasants and wheat.
Aw, come on. Truffle-a-din's the best. Just wait until we divide the total amount of black puddings on the head and double the same amount with the 5 last red jacks on the...
I said no.
Okay. How about the Highwatch variant? It's the same rules, but without the melding. And we say Truffle Din Din each time we have the Valor of 44 Hammer Priests, and...
How about I play with someone else?
Alright. What about Fauchard Fork? Or Black Treacle?
F off.
Taff off. What the fuck? I want to know the rules to this game.
Ah! Stop my identity!
Oh god, I don't want anyone to die. Oh, well, there's me dead. Oh shit. See, I threw the gas thing down hoping that it would, like, actually stop near them, but it didn't, so... Alright, we'll grab these. We read this.
Gridley, my friend. Wanna play some in with me?
Sorry, pal. I didn't take my cards with me this time.
Don't worry. I have mine.
Oh boy. I should have stayed in bed.
Oh, what's
Should
wrong?
be able to get both of them with
You
that.
seem to be upset about this game.
Look, why not play a funny game for a change? Like pheasants and wheat.
Aw, come on. Truffle-a-din's the best.
Truffle-a-din's the best. It sounds like the kind of game that has like a bunch of it has a bunch of like unexplained rules, or like not unexplained. What feel like arbitrary rules a lot of the time. Like, you ever play one of those card games that's like, why is it the way that it is? Because like it's certainly not for balance or anything like that. It seems like an. Ooh.
Don't think you...
Got him. Well, that's 1250. All right, we still need the what is it? We need to get the fucking vault treasure, whatever that happens to be, and the ooh, wait. Holy shit. It's outside. Okay. We need what is the other one? The golden clock. We haven't found the golden clock yet. I think they mentioned where it was in the intro and in the beginning section. Okay, so I've been through here. So I need to go back to pick this up. Free money. Ooh, is this the clock? It is. Alright, well, okay. Okay. Dude, we actually got a lot of treasure this time. At least so far. Let's see. I like this little mechanic they have for pushing stuff aside. I feel like that's new to the Black Parade. Oh boy. See, I was gonna just go back to that one room, and then I just kind of didn't. I don't know if this is better. Hey, wait a second. I did. I just kind of in a roundabout way. I can hear him. I can hear him. Why do they talk like everyone's gonna, like their parents are gonna bust them if they swear? Well, because swearing is kind of cringe in this situation. Because, like, we saw what happened when they made they made people in the Thief universe swear. We saw that in Thief 2014, and it was fucking awful. Something about this painting. I like this painting. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. Something about it speaks to me. I'm not a big paintings guy. Okay. I'm glad you chose this FM. I mean, I'd heard a lot about the Black Parade. Like when it came out, it was like it made fucking huge waves. Like it was it's probably the most successful. Okay. It's probably the most successful fan mission that I know of. And so I was curious to try it because, like, before it was like I knew about T2X, and like I'd heard about like Kalendra's Legacy and whatnot. After giving Kalendra's Legacy a try once upon a time, I was kind of afraid to try and stream it again because, frankly, running around for 4 hours while I don't know what to, while I feel like I'm making no progress and just dying constantly or whatever, it's frustrating to try. It's frustrating for me to try and play, let alone try to stream and make entertaining in any sort of capacity. Ooh, boobies. So I'm glad that I'm glad this one is. I don't want to say easy per se, right? But I'm glad that it's not like, hey, here's this totally optional thing that you can completely miss, but is like 90% of the reason that the level is cool. I still haven't played any more of Kalendra's Legacy. I did look up what I was fucking up though, and it was just this tiny little thing that I didn't frob when I should have. Apples. Yeah, so this is back here. Oops. Oh, whoops, wrong way. This is cool. I get the sense there's a key that I'm missing. I wonder, can I... Okay. I can't damage the property. I was thinking that could be... That could be, like, what I needed to do. Dude's upside down, hanging from the ceiling. Alright. I need to try and find somewhere that I haven't been. Shouldn't be too hard given the size of this place. Hello. Let's see. We got the bloody key. The bloody key was the first one. The key we found deep underground was not. Ooh. That hurt a little bit. I kind of expected the key found deep underground to be the other one that we needed. What the fuck? We're outside? Oh, wait a second. Isn't there... There's supposed to be a tower. Right? Ah. Caraclock, you can't be serious. Do you really read the Excellent Gazette now? Of all the newspapers I have read, that one is surely the most erratic of them all. It's a vile mixture of polar opposites, patriotic and anti-authoritarian reporting at the same time. The news are so confusing and the newspaper's opinions change so much that I doubt the writers themselves are sane to begin with. You could be in trouble as well. For that rag is considered illegal now. Some riots broke out at the Dayport Traders Bank last week because this piece of rubbish reported that the owner had replaced all of the money with fake coins to crash the city's economy. Of course, all of that was an obvious fabrication, but you know how people are. Somehow I doubt this will be the last case of mass hysteria caused by it. The Baron's police are now trying to find the people responsible and where that garbage comes from. But it's a lost cause, if you ask me. The paper is distributed in the strangest ways, glued to nobles' barishes, hidden in pies, or distributed by mute beggars. Brick cake, I even saw one attached to a dog's tail once. The Excellent Gazette, bringing the truth since 827. Please donate. Fires at wayside manufacturers. An honest tannery caught fire yesternight. Anonymous sources confirm that the origins of these fires are without a doubt of vicious nature. This humble newspaper wishes to express its fears with regards to the recent arrival of foreigners from Cyric. Stay vigilant. Praised be Inquisitor Mosgus. Glory to the Inquisitor General Mosgus for all the hard work he and his disciples undertake. No less than 3 pagans have been freed from the trickster's blasphemous influence. The Excellent Gazette wishes to express its sincere admiration for our noble Inquisitor. You're next, heretics. Down with the Ambergeline tax. The wretched gold lickers from the Mercantile Guild have struck again. Of the first Steam's Day of Pampinisus, the amber gleans shall cost 3 silvers. How are the honest citizens of the city supposed to feed their families? Is there a limit to their greed? Down with the ambergleam tax. I agree. Down with taxes. Yeah. Is this it here? I guess. The fact that I can go out this way strikes me as significant. I can see somewhere else. Yeah, whatever. All I need to do is find out how to get into that vault. That's the only thing I'm missing now. I've got the gold clock. I've got the gold clock. I've got the requisite gold. I've got the pot. Okay, so this is when I still thought this was part of the normal tower. Actually, this part of the tower is pretty normal. You're stressing me out, bud. You're whistling? Bothers me. I don't like it. That said, we don't want anyone knowing. Now, do we? Alright. So, I think that's literally all of the guards. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Can you go to class for me tomorrow, but bring home chocolate? Unfortunately, that is not a possibility. Oh, whoops. And also, I would fail your class. I would not do well. Which it would, I imagine, be a problem. Let's see. There was... Oh, where was it? Ah! That thing. Jump up here. We can go. You make pies and brownies? I mean, yeah, I make pies and brownies, but, like, I don't know, like, the science behind it. This is an awfully strange place. This manor is fucking insane. And, like, I get that that's the point, but holy shit. I get the sense, I'm like 90% sure this is the vault. Oh! I fucking did have the key. I thought I didn't because it didn't seem to work. Well, that's all of them. Return to your entry point once you're done. Well, that's it. That's the mission. Fuck yeah. I think I did a pretty good job trying to clear this joint out. Yeah, we're gonna go a little bit. We're gonna go downstairs a little bit more. Look at that. And this is an area I'm totally allowed to be in. Oh! Uh-oh.
What a brute. Good thing we got the drop on him.
Oh, shit.
Are you really sure that this is the guy Darquist told us to grab?
Who else could it be? Now come on. Let's turn him into Lord the Wall.
Who else could it be? I done just got mugged, dude. We did it. We did it, guys. Another mission down. Let's take a look at our stats. 1693 out of 2463. I think that's a C plus. That's like a 70%. We did it. Hell yeah. That was fucking awesome. Dude, this mission, so I think it's pretty obvious that this mission takes a lot of inspiration. Yeah, I think inspiration is the right word. Inspiration from that one mission, I'm blanking on the name, but in the original game where you play as, or you're working to rob the trickster's house, but you don't know he's the trickster yet. It kind of reminds me of that, I think, with the floating shit. So that was fucking sick. Hell yeah. Love it. That's why is Thief the only, or I guess not the only game, but like Thief gets so many cool fucking fan missions and stuff. Like I want Halo to get some of that. But we did it. Fuck yeah, dude. That was awesome. Well, we'll watch the next one and I'll make a save, for the next mission. But give me, or not give me, but like, we'll watch this and I'll read the text and whatnot. I'm not, and we'll I'm just gonna do it. Fucking Jesus Christ, I can't talk. Builder goes hard as fuck. All sinners are thieves. The heretic steals from the house of truth. The murderer steals from the house of life. And so the builder charged us with a duty. Take this sacred hammer and use it to rain righteous wrath upon the cursed thieves and all who would violate my sacred houses.
I should have known it. Dahlquist used to be reliable, but that's long gone now. Unbeknownst to me, Halliford was under the protection of the most powerful city warden, DeWall, and it didn't take long for his legbreakers to find me. I guess Dahlquist was happy to rat me out. As long as money's in the bargain, he's ready to do anything. I was carried in front of DeWall with a sack on my head after getting a severe beating from his ticklers, and I thought I was
His
dead.
ticklers.
However, he calmly spoke to me, told me he was impressed with my skills and my audacity, and offered me something I just couldn't refuse. Either I worked for him, free of charge, or I was put to the sword. The choice was simple. I'm now under the orders of his lieutenant, a man named Reputo, and Reputo's consort and thieves' pawn, Victoria. Despite my very fragile position, I was given some of the best tools in town, including some very expensive lockpicks. Reputo says I'll need these for the job I'm going to undertake. Tonight's target is the Abbey of St. Graymal, the father of boilers, a Hammerite complex in the North Quarter close to the Hollow Pits. The place is always under heavy guard, and the mission looks like utter suicide. But Reputo assures me that someone of my talents should be able to pull it off effortlessly. The piece DeWall wants me to get is a golden chalice kept deep within the halls of the Abbey, most probably in a reliquary of some sort.
Wow.
It should command a high price. Naturally, I'm free to loot the place at my leisure. The
Naturally.
contract allows me to keep any extra cash I steal for myself. Getting inside the complex shouldn't be too hard. The basement power station has an access to the sewers, so I can always use that way. The well in the garden may be a potential entry too. Breaking into the Abbey itself will be a lot trickier, as it's much more heavily guarded. But the complex built around it should have less security and provide more opportunities. Then, after the task is done, my only worry will be finding a way out.
Wow. So, that's a preview for I guess it'll be 2 days from now. Tomorrow we're breaking things up a little bit by going to do some Crash Bandicoot. Let me fucking 1693. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna immediately go to play mission and we'll save Trial of Iron. And I think that's it for the night. Thank you very much for coming to hang out with me tonight. I know it's Thief is a lot more slow, I feel. It's not quite as well, I don't want to say it's not action-packed, right? It's just that the action is mostly me dropping dudes and lurking in the dark. Which I love playing it. I love playing Thief. It's so I feel like it's I don't know if I yap enough in between when shit's going down. I guess I'll have to get better about that. I've been caught in Sons of the Forest most of the night. It's been most horrific. Still watching the stream. Well, hell yeah, man. You know, I actually saw somebody say like, "Oh man, fucking." What was it? Josh Strife Hayes used to make a point about people calling him second monitor content, and I always thought it was really funny because it's like there are some streamers and some YouTubers that I'll have their video open on the other monitor and I'll be glancing over and mostly listening, you know, and I kind of feel like that's where I am too. You know, it's just kind of in the background, you know, hanging out, chill. I think it's pretty rare for me to get not rare, but like it depends on the game for me to get really like animated about some shit, you know. But anyways, yeah, fucking you're sleepy. You have absolutely no idea what happened. Well, here basic rundown is we tried to break into a guy's house. The guy our informant ratted us out, which is fucked up. I think that guy's probably gonna lose his fucking head later on. Always interesting to see what I'm up to. Yeah. Speaking of what I'm up to, so like I said, tomorrow we're breaking up the Thief a little bit with some Crash Bandicoot. You know, I find Thief to be a pretty heavy game to stream. I feel like it's I always feel like it's because it's atmospheric and so uh uh what was I feel like it's very difficult to word how I mean this. But it's like because I spend a lot of time in one area and like progress can be slow at times. It feels it feels pretty nice. And I like breaking things up in the middle of the week anyways. One of these days I'm planning to try and break something up with like a Jill Valentine run of Resident Evil. Just because I want to see some of the stuff that's different, and also because we already know where everything is, it's not really going to be an issue. It just kind of is, you know. But that'll probably be later rather than sooner. You know what I mean? Anyways, so like I said, Crash Bandicoot tomorrow, and then it'll be some more Thief until we get to Sunday. And Sunday we'll be doing we'll do Bard's Tale, and then we have the other chapter of secret hunting for Modern Monday. So I hope to see you guys there. I'll get out of your hair now. Have a good rest of your evenings. Bye bye.